Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Looks like my Nightbot timer commands are working, which I'm grateful for. I just got them set up. I'm trying to play as much of this game while I still can, because it's free to play on Nintendo Switch Online for 2 more days now. Like 2 days plus today, so I guess 3 days. And I am going to enjoy it. Okay, I might want to stagger the commands a little bit. Yeah, there's a timer, but unfortunately I don't know how to stagger them. If I've got 3 separate commands, I kind of want them all to go at 15-minute increments, but just at different 15-minute increments. If you know what I mean. I will have to look into that. Well, if they get annoying, I can turn them off. It's not like my Twitter isn't down in the About Me section, so I could turn that one off pretty easily. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it is gonna definitely take up space in the chat box, in the overlay. I could decrease font size, but I want the rest of the font to still be legible. I'll figure out whether I just want to cut back on the message a bit. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't post both of them, like, back to back there. I hope you guys are ready to see my new fall overlay. It looks a lot like the summer overlay. Just a little bit more fall colors to match my new icon. Thank you. Yeah, I like the flower colors too. With the way it was set up, they were kind of a pink, and they just blended way too much with the new orange background, so I wanted something to make them pop. You can also see a sub-goal at the bottom. Hi, Chrissy! Have you been enjoying this game? Hola! Alright, let me fix my posture before I get the inevitable posture check. I might still be sitting on my feet. You played a lot yesterday? I played a good bit before bedtime. You can see I'm now on the 18th. I think I probably left off on stream on, like, maybe the 6th. I'll have to ask Dad how many likes I need to get on Twitter for him to buy you the game. Can you hear the game audio well enough? And me? I think the game is a little quiet. So I've just bumped it up a bit. Oh, you almost have the cowshed ready. So it's just a bit quiet overall. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Better. Well, I will take it. I got to the second mine as well. I actually got the cowshed. I got a sprinkler. Let's get... I'm getting all wet. I know, look at it go. It's still going. I think it's just gonna go all day. Such a waste of water. The sprinklers take a little bit of iron and a little bit of silver, which you can get in the second mine. They're not that expensive, so I could get a couple more, but since I already have all of these crops planted for the spring, I was going to wait until the summer to try to, oop, out of water. I'm gonna wait until the summer to try to make some of those changes. I feel like the Stardew recipe's pretty expensive though. It's like a gold, an iron, and a quartz. But it's only one of each of those, I suppose. I have found that I like the cucumbers because they keep growing back during the spring, and the fodder grows back as well. Oh, the sprinkler does stop. It just felt like it was going for a while. I was watching Cyborg63 play, and he must have had like this entire area I have here all fodder. I was kind of impressed. It's like, oh wow. Let's see. I don't quite have all the crafting recipes. Yeah, here is what it costs to make a sprinkler. So I could make one. And I think I will. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do real quick. No. I think I'm gonna turn off the pre-roll ads. I don't feel like they're really doing much for anyone, honestly. So how do I do that? No, I don't want to run an ad break. Yes, I have made a couple of storage chests. I should also pause while I'm trying to fix this. I'm making a little chicken coop area over here. So I got a second chicken, so we have Kuko, and we still have Buck. I'm gonna step in here, and again, I'm trying real quick to figure out where I could turn off ads. You didn't know you could move the chicken coop. You can move them. I will show you in just a second. It might be under affiliate tools. Alright, I think maybe I turned off the pre-roll ads. I might do better off, like, running a timed ad break instead. That way, like, some people, they'll see an ad and they'll just click away right away and decide they don't really care that much. And honestly, like, I'm barely making any money off of the ads, so I'd rather have people who want to come watch and have a good time. Okay, so you did not know that you could move your facilities. I don't know where I want to move my barn yet. But it's over here, it's kind of out of the way. So I won't put you out to pasture, I'll come in and say hi. This is Dot. It is a very round cow. So if you press B here in front of your structures, the following will occur if you clear away this facility. The animals will be ungrouped and the items inside will be dropped. So any fodder that you have in the feeding trough will just get dropped on the ground for you to pick up. The animal will just wander around until you replace the facility. Because it's like, where's my home? And you can't return it to the facility until you have placed it. But it just takes the entire barn and puts it in your pocket. Because, you know, that's how things work, right? So... gotta clear up some puddles first. Every time. Yes, it's very easy to rearrange your farm. I appreciate that aspect of it at least. Oops. Yeah, anytime it says clear away, that's what it's going to do. It's just going to put it in your pocket or wherever else it can put it. My pockets are full. It's another inventory management game because of course it is. They're my favorite. Okay, so I can put it here. I kind of want to, like, put it back here. Have you checked out the museum yet, Chrissy? Not yet. It kind of seems like it functions a lot like your museum in both Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. You can actually donate fish. You can take pictures of wildlife with your camera. You can donate pictures. Nope, that's too far back. Is that right? No, it's too far back. I'm good at this. Is this right? No. Hi, Barry. Good afternoon to you, too. Is this right? This can't be right. That was right. Okay. So we were already calling this one the milk machine. It is so slow to type things out this way. I feel like anytime I'm playing on the handheld, I will just type it in with my finger. So now I've got my barn a little bit closer as well. Oh, it didn't work? It should still work as long as you have the Nintendo Switch online. Oops, that's not really what I wanted. It won't download and it shows an error. I might be able to come over and help figure that out. There are 2 full days left, so I mean the rest of today, and then Monday and Tuesday. I think Wednesday at 3 a.m. is when it actually stops. This is where I want the gate to go. I just kind of wanted a little grazing area here for my animals. Oh, that's right. So now you have to go back to where you moved the thing from, because Dot here is like, where's my home? So you have to take her and tell her, hey, you want to go over to this milk machine. And then she goes. So... I was wondering what it would do since my Chicon was there. Now we'll put Dot out to pasture. Yeah, goodness, the Discord message does take up the entire overlay. I will fix that for next time. I could also just like turn them off or turn them to like half-hour intervals for the time being. What do we want to do today? It's already 3 p.m. I've spent a good amount of time today. Go sell some things. I have to find somewhere to put my lumber maker. There we go. Alright, well I got 8 and 8. That's not bad at all. Lumber right now, I could use more of the hard lumber. Solid lumber, I think is what they call it. Smash. I feel like that takes a good amount of time. So, kind of similar to the game My Time at Portia, it's important to keep your machines going when you can. I don't feel like it's quite as critical in this game as it was in Portia. Like, it felt like if you were playing My Time at Portia and you didn't have something crafting at all times, you were kind of like wasting time, so to speak. Let's see. This is something I discovered. It's a mushroom log. It was dilapidated when I found it, so I had to fix it up with some wood and some grass and some clay, I think. But now, tomorrow, at this point, I will go to the store and buy some spores so that I could start growing some mushrooms. I feel like I get Stardew Syndrome with this, where it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I feel like I'm lined up perfectly, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna miss half of the time. And give me just a minute, I'm gonna edit these to 30-minute increments. I still want to figure out how to stagger them. Okay. That should be edited now, so that we don't spam the chat a little bit too much. I like how in this game you can save anywhere. It's not like a traditional Harvest Moon or Stardew game where you can only save like at the end of a day when you go to bed. Oh, I may have turned off my follow notification. Let me turn that back on. Nope, it seems to be on. I'll run a test real quick. Alert box. Okay. It is working. I had to turn it off last night because we had a couple of those bad Twitch bots start to follow. There were only 3, but sometimes like you can get 50 of them at a time. And nobody wants to listen to that little bloop noise for like 20 minutes straight. What do you think of the new overlay colors for the fall? By the way, Barry Sachs 2196 was the one who made my original Twitch logo. We worked on it together a little bit, and then Love Litchi helped me to make a digital version of it so I could recolor it for each season. You like the new colors? I also have a fancy subscriber goal at the bottom for the month of October. I'm just starting it a little early. I find the bucket to be a very interesting mechanic. Very new. So it looks like, aside from just spending little bits of time here cleaning this area up, my next goal is up here. So I need 50 solid lumber, 20 silver ingots, and 50 mortar. So it looks like I will need some silver. Additionally, you can just do those things with money instead. So instead of like trying to grind all of the different resources you would need, you can just save up your money and pay for it. I think it's a lot more expensive though. Smash. Oh, I love that. Chrissy, I highly recommend upgrading your hammer. I love being able to just hit a region. Like, look at this. Smack. Also, if you haven't... Oh, you already have? I thought you said you didn't upgrade anything yet. Maybe you said you just didn't upgrade much yet. Also, if you haven't been to the museum, those moles will sometimes drop little things called time-worn objects. You can take those to someone in the museum and she will appraise them for you. Sometimes they are artifacts, sometimes they are like ores. Oh, yep, just the one tool. Okay. Rude. Now you get smacked. I am watching my stamina. I really want that ore. Do I have a berry I can eat? I do not. Well, that's not doing anyone any good. Okay. Now I have to leave. I found out if you stay up past midnight, you will wake up at like 9 a.m. Oh, there was an aw. I want a picture of that. Is there another owl? You can, like, take pictures. It's actually a really cool mechanic, in my opinion. And then you want to get pictures of those little woodland critters. I scared the owl away. You fainted 1 or 2 or 3 times so far. I haven't yet, but I know how it is in this game. It's very easy to do. Really, in like any Harvest Moon game, it's a very easy thing to do. Nope. The passing out doesn't hurt you that much? Well, that's good if there's not that much of a penalty to it. I probably can make the 50 mortar easy. I might need some more clay yet. I've got 8 silver bars. So I don't know, we're getting there. Oops, no, I think I can make more actually. Yeah. So that's 22. We're almost halfway there with the mortar. I know it does sound like someone's knocking at the door. I have to like do a double take each time. I'm glad our dog isn't listening to it because she might be losing her mind. Hit the hay and call it a day. Not much of a haul today, but that's okay. Oh, it's raining today. So I actually may have stayed up a little too late last night. I didn't see what time it was, but you can see my stamina's not full. Something tells me I'm probably going to end up buying this game eventually. I do love the fact that you can buy it, and it will just pick up your save file from wherever you left off. Oh, cooking can help your stamina. I haven't looked into that much yet, but I really want to. I got some star potatoes. Excuse me. What is that? Did you see that? Star potato. I'm enjoying the music too. The mining music isn't my favorite, just because I spend a lot of time in there and the song gets a little repetitive when you compare it to like Stardew Valley, which has a loop of different songs you can listen to, but I'm liking the rest of it so far. Are you sad, Dot? Don't be sad. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy a pet today. I'm gonna need you guys to help me figure out, 1, which pet, and 2, a name. Very hard questions indeed. I will head over to the pet shop in a little bit here, so that you can see the different kinds that we can. I hope it took that edit I made. If it feels like it's still going too frequently with, like, there's 3 different messages, and if it feels like they haven't slowed down at all, I'll just disable them until I can get it sorted. I wonder if I should start holding on to some of my crops. For, like, cooking purposes. The Hoof House Animal Shop. We're gonna buy a pet. So that's all 3 messages at 1:30, so if they pop again before 2, we're in trouble. So check it out. We've got a gentle Maine Coon. Oh, the personalities changed. I think they did. Yeah. That's good to know. So we have a gentle Maine Coon, a little mischievous Persian, an energetic Calico, lonely Scottish Fold, I feel like I want the black cat for Inky, but Inky is not that much of a loner. He's definitely a mischief maker. And then there's also dogs. What do you guys think? I could probably come back tomorrow and see if the personalities do change. See if I can get a mischievous little black cat. And then I was given a leash, so I can actually take the animals for walkies. I might come back tomorrow to see if I can get a mischievous black cat. And if not, I will need some help from chat. Huh. So we have a good amount of money. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I should be saving for at the moment. Probably some more seeds. Ah. I was trying to figure that out, Chrissy, because, like, I want them to be on 15-minute timers, like, from each other, so that it's shuffling through the 3 messages and not, like, putting all 3 of them up at the same time. I'll have to look into that, though. I just set that up this morning. Maybe I should upgrade my fishing rod. I've been in other streams though where like it does put them all on a timer. Because yeah, this is not exactly what I wanted for it to just be like a spam wall of text every 15 minutes. I was hoping it would space it out a little nicer. And if it gets too disruptive, like if it does pop the messages again before 2 o'clock, I'll just turn them off for now. Whoa! Oops. Well, good news is, it's pretty forgiving, unlike the original game that would just throw your seeds. Yes, actually, I got the seed scatter ability upgrade, just from getting my skill level up in harvesting. I didn't realize I had an empty 8 plot, though. I want to buy something to put in there.
Ah!
Let's see. I know there are some saplings, too. Oh yeah, I was talking about the spores. Oh, here's the traditional blue feather, which is the Harvest Moon marriage item. I'm surprised that it's for sale so soon. We're gonna beans it up. There we go. Oh, there we go. The spores have been planted. Some people recommend, by the way, waiting until a tree is fully grown to chop it down, just because you don't get much of a return back. I mean, it's kind of like in Stardew Valley. I feel like I usually wait for the tree to be fully grown before I'm chopping it down, unless it's just in the way. But you won't actually get any wood at all from breaking these little saplings. Okay. You can see that these trees look a little different, since these ones are more like, I don't know if deciduous is the word I'm looking for, but instead of the regular fir trees, the needles kind of like curve upward. These ones give you solid logs. So, Chrissy, you said you had started on some cooking in this game. What kind of stuff have you made? She made clam soup. Well, that actually sounds like a pretty good use of the blood clams that you keep finding on the beach. Fried egg, seafood something. Oh, I'm sorry. Friend egg. I'm gonna... You might actually use the rock salt for cooking, now that I think about it. Oops. I know she meant fried egg. It was just too funny to resist. Here's some oysters. So these little ponds here, you can use your bucket to kind of like scoop them out by hand and drain them, and there will be little treasure chests at the bottom of them. I haven't figured out if there's much else to do with them though. But this was a pretty good area cleared out. Oh yeah, here you can see the difference between the two trees pretty well. Oops, no, I wanted to get both of them. Oh, you're cooking IRL right now, too. What you making? I understand multitasking all too well. But right now I just have laundry going, so it's not like I'm actively doing a second thing. I suppose I'm playing a game and talking to you. But that's not too difficult. Let's go get some lumber going. So we need a good amount. That's 6. Ooh. Well, you got me with chicken tenders, that's for sure. To literally no one's surprise. Let's see, can I go cook something? I have oysters and salt. I could go fish up a fish. Here, I got a clam now. Does that count? I don't think I have any more eggs. I think well, they might be in the shipping bin. Let's see if I can grab them. Ow. This is a herring. The herring is the only one that's backwards in the fishing chart. Like, it's supposed to go green, then red, then blue. But instead it goes green, then blue, then red, because it's a herring. Isn't that like a saying? Or something? Shellfish soup. Oh, you literally just need a clam. And I can do grilled fish. Red herring, that's what it is. I was like, I know there's some sort of saying. Oh, it takes time. I mean, it makes sense. Do the meals sell for more? Oh wow, that was good. Does that mean I'm full, that I can't eat something else? Yeah. You can't eat another bite. Something makes me think that, like, making all of my clams into clam soup and selling them might be better. Mixed soup. I'm surprised I hadn't tried cooking yet. I don't know why, I really thought I was gonna need the rock salt for some of these recipes. Okay. I could make up some rice then. Oh, I'm glad you got it to download. So it was trying to save the game to your SD card, and it was probably mad at you because it's like, no, you can't save it there because you don't own it. I guess I understand that. No, that really didn't sell for much at all, the shellfish soup, but that's also a 0-star soup. I'll sell these for now. Your sad card. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, it might have been trying to save it there because it thought that your Switch was full, but I don't know. The other day, I was trying to update my game Dauntless so that we could do multiplayer madness on Friday, and I started it first thing in the morning, and then got home, opened up the Switch, and it was like, you don't have space to save this! So instead of actually updating like I thought it was going to. This area might be a little spoilery. Just a tiny bit. Where's the other one? Here you are. Yeah, so I'm doing the normal mode. I will say though, if you're only gonna be able to play for like 3 days, doing the easy mode so you can see more of the game, there's nothing wrong with that. It just makes it so that your skills level up a little faster and you become friends with people a little quicker. Come on. Really, I would say it depends on whether this is a game you see yourself buying and whether you want to play through just on the normal difficulty. I really don't like... I don't know. One is an expedited experience, and one is not. It's not like you can really call it cheating because the game literally builds the option in for you. You know? You went for easy. I don't blame you. I think you either start with more stamina or you lose it a little slower as well. So it feels like there's not as many limitations on your play experience, which helps you to enjoy it more, I think. Here's some more lumber. Let's see, it's 8:30, so I don't want to stay up too late. skilled logger now. Not a Boston logger, though. But, it's okay, my jokes are bad. You don't have to tell me. Now you want a beer? Okay, good. I do need to make this into lumber. I was kind of, like, afraid. I was like, wait. Is this supposed to be lumber or just wood? Oh, I missed that one. Dang it. I'm watching my stamina real closely since that flower is covering up that first heart. But it is 10 o'clock and I am tired. I'll hold on to my shellfish soup. Get some more lumber going. Oh, I see. So, like in Portia, the makers can get full, so they can only handle a queue of like 10 at a time. Honestly, I got this house upgrade because I was like, oh, the bath is gonna be amazing, but it's not good at all compared to eating. Like, it took me 15 minutes to make that clam chowder, or the shellfish soup, and that healed me for 4, and otherwise it's like 30 minutes for 1 heart replenishing in the bathtub. And then you have to keep clicking it. You can't just tell it that you want to take a bath for like 3 hours. There's a couple of quality of life things, but I feel like that's just the way any game is. Oh, what is this? Spoilers, I suppose. It's a beanstalk. I saw this in Cyborg 63's stream the other day. It's just an interesting angle for them to take the harvest sprites. In the original game, they used to literally just be like pointy-eared, tiny little Christmas elves in different colored cloaks. They kind of went for a more, like, critter-like approach this time around. Maybe even to try to make them into, like, a series mascot. Don't play mini-games with me here. Dig up gold sprites. The more you find, the more points you get. Don't dig up beanstalks. They'll subtract from your time limit. Try to remember where they were planted. You gonna help me, chat? I wanna play. Play with me. Let's go. So, avoid the bottom row pretty much, except for the far left. I feel like the top is pretty much clear. Oh, that's okay, that's where it was. I knew there was one in the top. Okay, bottom row's all clear. along here? I don't think so. Nope, there was. Chat! Boing. Stop it. Stop. Call it Stardew Syndrome. Stop. Owie. Owie. Alright. 45 Sprite coins. I don't know what that is. No, not Pepsi coins. So now I think I can probably have Navi Sprite take me either to the little village area or to the beanstalk. Ding, 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 ding. That's a good cow, Dot. Which kind of livestock do you prefer? Do you prefer tending to in Harvest Moon kinds of games? I feel like I'm always going the chicken route. You did horses a lot. I usually prefer the crops too, I think. Friend egg. We're making the friend egg, Mom. I feel like I do remember there being horses in some of the older Harvest Moon games. I know in Stardew Valley, I had been playing for like 500 hours and I finally just got my first stable. I just got so used to running everywhere on foot that the idea of having to remember to go somewhere to get your horse was too much of a hassle. So these 5 strawberries are behind the other ones. I'd like to let them grow together. If I can. There's a little chipmunk. Ran away. Do you guys think that the beanstalk happened because I just planted beans? Right here's my beans. Anything's possible. So I need more silver. I've got my lumber going. Oh, it's 2 o'clock, so it is doing the 30-minute interval. It is just not staggering them. So apologies for incoming message spam. At least until I figure out how to stagger. Ding dong. Well, I suppose I can get a lot of clay here since it rained yesterday. Oops. Do you guys feel rested up and ready to take on whatever next week has for you? I wish I weren't feeling ever so slightly under the weather. Yeah, if I like, I feel like I got a head cold sometime last night. It's like I don't want to deal with this. You and Barry are in the same boat, I suppose. Yeah, Inky really didn't want us to sleep last night. He really said, "Why are you trying to sleep?" He was being mischievous all morning. Yeah, Chrissy, let's have another weekend. I call him Mulligan. Let me get on the phone with the Time Wizard. See if he can grant us a second weekend. Well, it seemed like it spaced them out ever so slightly. So it's not just like dropping them immediately, but yeah, maybe if I set the 15-minute timer and then like save it 15 minutes, I don't know. I will look into it. Wait, what are you? A giant bear carving? Whoa! I don't know what charcoal is good for. Ooh, brick fence. Hi, Larember! Welcome in. I'm playing this game for the next, like, 2 days while it's free. Hey, Fudge, do you mind doing a shout-out? How much more do I have now? Thank you. Still more Breath of the Wild. I want to beat that game eventually, but I watched Fudge play through all of it, and I just, like, really lost steam with playing it. I know a lot of people were really hoping that we were going to get more information about Breath of the Wild 2 in the Direct. I want to see a little bit more about what they have planned. But yes, this game is still free to play on if you have Nintendo Switch Online for the rest of today, Monday, and Tuesday. I think it goes until Wednesday at like 3 a.m. Eastern Time, or like Wednesday morning, midnight at Pacific Time. I really do think this is the first time I've heard of Nintendo doing a like free trial version of a game. I really like it. It really does feel like 3D Stardew Valley, but honestly, the first time I saw Stardew Valley, I was like, this is just a Harvest Moon knockoff. And I mean, now I am 600 hours later into the game. I used to play so many of the original Harvest Moon games, though, like Friends of Mineral Town, Harvest Moon DS, and DS Cute. And I really liked Magical Melody on the GameCube. I think I liked that more than A Wonderful Life, but that's just me. A lot of people were very into A Wonderful Life. And I think that was one of the Harvest Moon games that was kind of cross-platform. So instead of it just being like a Nintendo title, it had a PlayStation release, if I remember right. But this feels like a blend between a 3D Stardew Valley and a little bit of My Time at Portia, if you're familiar with that title. Because it's got these maker machines that are on different timers. So you put, kind of like your furnaces in Stardew Valley, but you also put wood in to make lumber, you put eggs in to make mayonnaise, and then like you can come back in 3 hours and then it's done. But you can also queue up like 10 at a time, which is pretty nice. Hello, Dot. I also like the fishing minigame just a little bit better in this game. Alright, I'm gonna do a tiny bit more mining. I need some silver. Of course, like in any farming game, you have inherited your grandfather's farm. Bonk. The first person I was watching play this game was Shay is playing. I'll have to pop their Twitch link in a minute. And then my streamer friend Cyborg63 started playing, and I was like, oh man, I felt like that SpongeBob meme where like SpongeBob and Patrick are dancing outside and Squidward's just staring from his room. That's me. And then they were like, hey, you can play this game for free. Thank you, Fudge. I love Saribot. Sari Codes was doing his birthday stream the other night, and this bot has just been such a useful tool. Last night I was live streaming some Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and I got like just 3 of the Haw spots following back to back, and Saribot took care of them all right away. Alright. Barry, if you're starting to play the game, you'll have to let me know how much you like it. Yeah, this music's a little campy. Ow. Get wrecked. In true Harvest Moon fashion, though, they didn't want you to have to kill the animals, so you're just playing whack-a-mole. Oh, she's flipping laundry. Okay. I need to remember to do that today. I'm getting too tired. My new fall overlay, I love it, but it covers up the very first heart of the stamina meter. I do like how this game gives you your own pace for progression. I had to get some wood and lumber to repair this bridge to even get over here in the first place. So it's not like the beginning of Stardew Valley or an old school Harvest Moon game where you're given this huge farm that's just a total mess. You can kind of like do it in little bite-sized pieces. It feels a lot more manageable. Should be 3 more silver bars. And some more iron. Three more silver. I might need another wood maker, actually. 20 logs. I can do that. Knock, knock, knock. There we go. That should, double production by morning. I definitely do not need to try to min-max this game. I love it so far. And I actually do think, I'm not playing on the... I can't remember if it was like called normal difficulty and then pioneer difficulty. But basically they have an accelerated game mode that you can play, where you will skill up faster, you will make friends faster, and I think lose stamina slower. And I like it. I keep forgetting I have food I could eat. I don't know if it matters this late at night, though. Maybe I'll go run around town, see who I can say hi to. Oh, I've never been in town at night. Lovett's walking back home. Each maker and facility type has its own limit. You can only set so many on your farm at a time. I didn't know that. But I guess it's so that you can't place like 50 lumber makers on your farm. So the game even has like pre-built things to not let you min-max. I love this town. Me too, Clemens.
Yo.
Not being creepy at all. It's so weird that the game lets you do this. Like the game... Oh look, he's got a cool dog picture. Look at that. That's a picture you wouldn't be able to see unless you were in camera mood. Or camera mode. Mood. I've never run around at night before here in the town. I'm still sad because my Joy-Con drift won't let me sit on the swings. It just makes me get up right away. Because that joystick is drifting. Is it too late to talk to you? Yeah, I was gonna say, you shouldn't still be working. This game has a museum, kind of a mix between, like, your Stardew Museum and an Animal Crossing museum, even.
Oh!
Hi, Raina. But yeah, like, you can donate fish that you catch into the museum. Not quite as, like, immersive as your Animal Crossing aquarium, but I still think it's a really neat mechanic. It's the first time I've seen a Harvest Moon game do something like that. Oh look! So I took a picture of a squirrel earlier and submitted it, and then I did the same with the sparrow. Maybe I'll go see if I can take some pictures of some critters. Just gotta keep an eye on the clock. Offer prayers. I don't think I've ever been up here, actually. Iori. I know there's an owl that I might be able to snap a picture of. Don't know if there's any critters in town. Doesn't look like it. And at 10 o'clock, it's probably too late to pay anyone any visits. Let's go see if I can find the owl. I hear crickets in this game, and I have to keep stopping to ask myself if it's in-game or IRL, because my cat keeps bringing crickets to me as an offering. I heard it. Where are you? There you are. How do you take a pic? There is an item that you get, a camera. And without the camera, you can't take a picture. I like that picture best. So you see the item I'm holding right now is the camera, and then you press Y to enter camera mode. Yeah, you get it pretty early on, but I don't think it's one of the items you get on day one. Oh no, it's late. I'm gonna sleep in. Oh well. Had to stay up late to snap that picture of the owl. You haven't even got the camera yet. Are you sure it's not in your tool bag? I don't even remember when they gave it to me. I just remember, like, trying to figure out how to use it. Yeah, I did want to spend time meeting everyone pretty early on. Having trouble spelling museum. So you can take a picture of those sparrows. You can take a picture of the squirrel on your farm. Anything that you try to take a picture of and it has a blue outline when you're looking at it is something you can donate a picture of it to the museum. So like your cows and chickens, I don't think they count. But that squirrel does. Making yogurt. It's interesting that it's a yogurt maker in this game instead of a cheese maker. I'm a livestock adept. Alright, now they're both at the same egg level, which is good. Cuckoo. And Buck. I don't know what that little star dance means. I'm assuming it's a good thing, though. I feel like the weeds grow back very quickly in this game. But I have been told not to try to, like, pave or clear out areas with a bunch of makers too soon, because then you will struggle to, like, actually get the resources if you need them. My strawberries are in, and my cukes. I think strawberries are like one of my favorite things to plant in any Harvest Moon game ever. I love my strawberries. Now, I don't remember if in this game they grow back, which will take some getting used to. Okay. So the cucumbers regrow a certain amount of times. I think I had gotten 3 different, like, regrowths out of that batch before they just run out. Hope's shower or Holly's shower, Mom? I'll have to check my, if she's sent it through on Facebook. I remember getting a card for Holly's shower. I don't think I remembered to RSVP. Yeah, Holly. That's next Saturday, Sunday? If you text me about it, I feel like I should be available, though. Yes, both of my, or 2 of my cousins are actually pregnant right now, which is very exciting. My one cousin's having her first, and my other cousin is having her third. But I'm very happy for them. Saturday. Okay, I'll text her. I can sell that. So I'm at 13 lumber, 10 silver. Silver might be what I need to focus on next. And I also need to buy a couple more crops. The seasons for the crops are interesting so far. Oh, she actually texted me. I will be sure to get back to her.
Ah.
So these cucumbers are only good in the spring. I don't have enough time to harvest another batch of them, I don't think. I did say probably. I just have to double check the time.
Uh,
2 p.m. Oh, that should be. I think we were gonna try to do our Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday, but I'm assuming that would mean that Kira would be at the baby shower. So if we need to reschedule D&D, we can do that. Hi, Shay. Is it plushie time? It's plushie time. Give me 1 second. Oh, so, Barry would have had pit practice anyway. Well, I guess that means we're rescheduling D&D. I have 3 total Piranha Plant plushies in my collection. And I love them all very, very much. A lot. They actually were sitting in a little audience when we did, Catrium did her Journal of Dungeoneering live stream where we talked about the latest issue, and I had the 2 of them and my little Amogus imposter with the Viking helmet sitting in the background. But look at him! His mouth is really silly looking. Kiss. I forgot to pause my game. Time marches on. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I do have a feeling I will end up picking it up at some point. I want to try to get a little bit more playtime out of Spelunky 2 first, since that's a game I also bought somewhat recently. It is such a good game. I actually have my mom here in chat, Chrissy, who I helped her install the game, and then my sister, Barry, I helped her install the game. So we are all enjoying it. I'm trying to... yeah, I think, Chrissy, I think you do have to go to the museum to get the camera. I know, now we all want it. Come on, Dad, pay up. I can't remember if it's on sale right now, but it's not that expensive of a game. It's not like your traditional AAA $60 Nintendo titles. It's like $30 right now, I think. It scratches that Harvest Moon itch, and this one in particular does it in a way that Stardew Valley doesn't. And I don't know how to explain it other than that. My mom taught me how to cook, so now I made a shellfish soup. I actually feel like making fish bait in this game is more difficult than cooking in this game. Christmas gift, that's not a bad idea. Oh, well, it's been 30 minutes, so here comes Nightbot. I have to look into how to get my Nightbot to stagger my 3 messages a little bit better. Because right now I have it on a 30-minute timer, but then it just, like, does all of the messages at once every 30 minutes. Do you see my new pretty fall overlay colors? I love it. Somebody had come on stream last night, and they were very nice and respectful and had just mentioned that there was a lot of like dead space at the bottom of my overlay. And granted, I've got like follower notifications and sound alert notifications at the bottom, but they're not always there. So I added a beautiful subscriber goal. Ow. Yay. Rude. You're gonna get whacked. Get whacked. I like the sub goal too. I am very excited. I was talking to Mo today, actually, in their stream, and we were thinking about how it could be fun for, as a subscriber goal in my subathon, to do like an Animal Crossing Halloween party with viewers. Granted, like, I think you can only have 8 people over at a time, but it could be a fun way to do a little costume contest in Animal Crossing on stream, and maybe do like a foot race or a scavenger hunt. We did a memorial party, or sorry, a Memorial Day party in Animal Crossing back in 2020 when COVID first hit, and we were like, well, I can't see my friends this year, so I would like to do something a little bit different instead. And so we did I did a bug and fish scavenger hunt where like certain bugs were worth different amounts of points, but you had to be the first one to bring me that bug to win those points. And oh, it got heated. There's my... there it is. Yum, yum, yum. 3 squares a day. Oh, that's silly. I could kick myself a little bit. I was playing this last night, and I had gotten down to like floor 15 or 16 of this mine. I found this like red gemstone stuff that took forever to break. My pockets were full. So like I went and dropped some stuff on the ground and went over to pick it up, except it was right next to the ladder. So it made me leave the floor before I could pick up whatever that red gemstone was. I was so mad. Right now, I'm trying to save up materials to clear out the rubble on the hill. I know, I was so mad. I wonder what kind of fish you can catch here. Ooh, chicken tenders done. I might be on my way over. How did you do the chicken tenders up? And wow, 2 casseroles, that's impressive. No breading, lots of butter? I feel like that could give it a, like, enough of a coating. Trying to run through to make sure there's no veins in the walls. Because if there are, I want them. Well, that does sound good, Fudge. On to stir fry. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some silver. Ow. I call that Stardew Syndrome, where I just keep missing the block I'm trying to hit. There we go. Thanks for the host, Shay. Yes, or when you accidentally eat the item you're holding to try to give to someone. Oh, you're fine. That's why I set up the auto-host list. I still, like, I think sometimes it prioritizes based on the order in the list, but I am a very forgetful person, and more lately, or more often than not lately, I've just been stuck at work forever. Okay. 18, 19... It's getting late. Sneaky, sneaky. You have an auto-host list, but you're not sure it's working. It can be hard to tell sometimes, honestly. Well, I don't really see much value in getting down. Is there something at 20? I guess we're gonna find out. There is not something special at 20. I think I actually went to 20 last night, and that's where I started finding the red gemstones, but it's too late in the day. I don't know if there's a point at night where you just auto-pass out like you do in Stardew. Wow, that's a good haul, though. Is there much of a reason to not turn everything into ore right away? Because it feels like that's probably still your best bet. Oh, at 2 AM you pass out? Then yeah, better err on the safe side. $13 silver, that's not bad. I'm getting there with that lumber as well. So I'm still working on making up a little graphic image to explain what I want to do for my subathon. I believe I'm going to be trying to do that. I need to double check the day. Might be the 23rd? Well, I have to look around my camera here, it's in the way. Yes, so it would be Saturday, October 23rd. It could be up to like a 12-hour stream, I believe, depending on how everything goes. I mostly just want an extra emote slot. Because, I mean, I really need an emote of my big fat cat tugboat. Oh, 12 hours maximum. But it'll be one of those where, like, add a half hour for every sub kind of thing. And it caps out at 12 hours. Because I don't... Like, I could do it with some breaks and with enough, like, content. But, we'll see how it goes. I do not expect my mom to watch for all 12 hours. She messaged me the other night and she was like, I liked your Ori stream, but oh man, 3 hours is just a little bit long for me to stay engaged in watching. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But I've got some Legos I can do on stream. A nice little Minecraft chicken set, which I love so much. Let's go make sure my babies have fodder. Pet, pet, pet. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the pet shop. Chat, you forgot to remind me. I haven't gotten a pet yet. Oops. I don't know if their personalities change day to day, but I'm looking to see if I can get a black cat that is mischievous, because that is my cat Inky. Is there a red-haired dog at all? Red? No. There's like an orangish brownish corgi, and then like a tan brown Pomeranian. But I will go take a look. What, do you want Clifford the big red dog? That might be enough of the lumber. I forget how much of the silver I needed. So I'm gonna go check. We have the mortar. There's my mushroom log. So 50 lumber and 20 silver. Let's take a look. Buttercups. I also don't know what the sugarcane is good for yet, if anything. Alright, pet shop, museum. Yeah, a 12-hour stream would definitely be a lot. I think the longest I've done so far is maybe like 3.5 to 4 hours. That's right, pet shop first. The hoof house. Aw, we're a gentle black cat. I love that. What do you think? Should I wait around until I get a mischievous black cat for Inky, or should I just... I want a pet. Which Shiba Inu? Alrighty. I can only have one. I was gonna see if I could do like a special character. Oh. I don't think I can. That's alright. Alright. No more pets. Let's go take King Zog for a walkie. After the museum. Oop. Headphones, stop doing that. My headphone jack is all screwy. It'll start playing through the monitor sometimes. I should start making use of this more. Like, put away the tools that I'm not actively using. And pull them out when I need them. I should try to do some fishing and donate a couple of fishies to the museum.
Hello.
I'm excited to see the owl statue.
Oh!
Silver ore.
Oh! Oh!
And a cave pearl. I already donated a cave pearl though. Well, these are pricey. I mean, not pricey, but like... I might have to get the owl though. I think being able to like converse with people in the camera mode is just a really unique take. It's like they designed the game so that it could be fully 3D, like first person if you wanted it to be, and then they chose to make it top down by default.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to your wife, Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Alternate universe wife. I was talking to, was it Lauren? Hi, Rosa. Alright, that's 2 crabs. I want to catch something else. I am loving this game so much. I have a feeling I probably will end up buying it, maybe not immediately after. There's a sardine. Oh, Angel just went home. I loved your Minecraft stream. Oh, it's shrimpy time. I really have to fix my posture speaking of shrimpy time. I always joke about, like, bad posture in an office chair we just call shrimping because it's like you're curled over. Oh, this is an important fish. It had 2 exclamation marks. I think this is gonna be a shining fish. Yep, sparkling fish. That's what I meant. I've caught a couple of those. Oh, it's a business fish. That fish is going places. Like the museum.
Hello.
I haven't donated any fish yet. I like this fishing minigame. I don't know if I like it more than Stardew. Because, like, I'm not bad at Stardew's fishing. I don't always love the really tough fish.
Hello.
But so far, like, it feels like you just need to know whether you can stop and wait for the fish to come in, basically. Just only reel it in when it's blue. Yeah, I know. A lot of people, like... People seem really divisive about the Stardew fishing minigame.
Hello.
And, like, yes, it is hard. I won't argue that I won't try to, like, lie and say, oh, it's easy. You just have to get good. No, it's pretty hard. I still remember I caught an octopus off stream, and I was so mad. Because, like, I was just blown away. I was like, this fish is so hard. Why is this pufferfish giving me such a hassle? But I also have a feeling if I were live on stream, I wouldn't have caught it. Stardew fishing is a little too hard for you. You're not the only one. There are mods that just take the minigame out altogether. I know that they added in like that training fishing rod so that you could take the minigame part out, but I think it only works with your base fish. It won't catch any of the master level fish or any of the legendary fish. Oh, thank you for hosting, Rosa. Words are hard.
Yeah.
Olive Hall. Oh, that's right. He talked about there being a paving project. I haven't been in here yet. Oh, I love this game so much. I recently just bought Spelunky 2, so I want to wait at least until October to buy a new game. Can I take more than one at a time? Oh, okay, I just have to come here with the item. So I'll come here with logs and sap and stones, and I don't think I have a moon drop. Who am I romancing in this game? I actually haven't decided yet. There's a nice cast of characters, and I know I was watching Rosa play the other day, and there are some characters I haven't met yet that I'm just like, oh, who are you? I want to meet you. I didn't end up playing this on the easier difficulty. And I mean, like, I went back and forth on it, knowing that I only had a limited amount of time to play. For now. But I decided I still wanted to just play the normal mode. So yeah, I haven't decided yet. I gave Laura a couple of gemstones because she was literally the first girl I saw, and I'm like, you, have a flower. But I'm slowly starting to talk to everyone. I really like the, like, portraits of everyone. I kind of like the fact that, like, the mayor's wife actually is a very distinct character in this game, and not just like, oh, mayor's wife. Thanks for stopping by, Rosa. Oh, I remember our internet was awful back in July. We were fighting with our internet service provider Comcast left and right. And it turned out like there were just bad connections on the like cable equipment outside that they had to replace. You didn't even notice that Gloria was the mayor's wife? They look so different! But I really like that. So far, I kinda like Lars. So there's only one person I haven't met yet. Also, I just got a puppy! Where's my puppy? Puppy! Look at King Zog. Come here, you. Come here. Aw, I can't take you on a walk because it's raining. Sorry, puppy. I love you, Zog. Zoggy. Well, don't do that. I want to take you for a walkie. But I can't. Ooh, ground chicken stir fry. That sounds pretty good. Fudge and I still have to go do our grocery shopping yet today. Oop, scared him away. I am guessing that in different seasons, you will see different woodland critters out and about. That is just a guess. Alright, I need to make more hardwood lumber. And then I think I actually need to go chop some more wood. Oh, I wouldn't like it. Onions and peppers. Yeah, I mean, the broccoli's fine. I really don't like pepper. Onion, I will tolerate if it's cut up small enough. Hi, my name is Redria, and it took me until I was 20 years old to eat a broccoli. It came up in my Facebook memories the other day. I blame my dad because he's allergic to chlorophyll, so we just got a hard pass on eating any vegetables ever growing up. Broccoli's one of my favorites now, actually. It has to be done right. I don't like it mushy. No, I do not like peppers. I don't think there's anything anyone can do to make me like peppers. Mushies! Hello. Ooh, thank you for following, Badu. What did the peppers ever do to me? Well, time could help me like peppers. And I mean time the abstract notion, not time the seasoning. But if it took me 18 years to eat a broccoli and like it, I don't know how many years it's gonna take for me to eat a pepper and like it. It might take a little too long. We don't have enough time on this mortal coil. Thanks for lurking, Shay. You never used to like peppers either, Chrissy? I know that taste buds can change. Mine certainly have. It might be time to upgrade this axe again. It's only iron. I'm not sure if I'll get another one of these Story of Seasons streams done before the game demo is over with. I'll have to see if I'll have enough time. Like, I'll definitely keep playing the game, that's for sure. This is the first game I've actually, like, continued to just play off stream because I knew I didn't have time to wait. that actually didn't do that well for me. This shellfish soup. I might want to start saving up for some more fried eggs. I can see that my stamina bar is kind of like yellow now, though. Oh, that's right, I put my sickle away. I might actually be at a point where that should be something I upgrade soon. Here comes the Nightbot spam. It's funny though, because I keep looking at it and I'm like, it hasn't been a half an hour, and then I look at the clock and I'm like, it's been a half an hour. As much as I don't want to, it might be time to wrap up soon, because I know Fudge and I still have to go and get groceries today. Well, we're at 35 out of 50 lumber. Well, that's right. I was gonna go get wood and sap and stuff to bring to Town Hall. I don't know if it's too late. I know. How dare real-life chores intrude on my fun? I want to just do chores in this game. I don't want to do chores in real life. I love this nighttime town music. They might tell me I can't come in. Oh. Pleasantly surprised. Oh, that's pretty decent money. Okay, you can only do one a day. It looks like the other two actually got pulled when I did that one. Interesting. I think these pictures on the loading screen are like pictures submitted by other players, just based on the names that I keep seeing. Some of them are really nice looking. So it seems like the camera is an aspect of this game that they introduced where there's a lot of creativity that can be involved. So then people are taking really nice pictures of their farm and like posting them on Twitter. Yeah, like, it's so bizarre. You wouldn't have expected to be able to look at this game in like a 3D way. But you 100% can. The loading's hit or miss. Like entity loading, like you have to get close enough sometimes for... I don't know what to do about the fact that my, camera roll is full. But it is 10 p.m., so I'm gonna head back to bed, and then we're gonna raid someone, because I forgot to raid someone last night. And I would like to get better at raiding someone. Let's see. Alright, I think I found someone to raid. We are going to raid the Petal Cafe. I was watching Serious Art Mode this morning and they were playing some Cozy Grove, which is a game that I've seen people compare to Animal Crossing. It's a real-time game, and you can, like, join in and play and do your daily tasks, and it seems really neat. So right now they're not playing it, they're actually doing a review of the game. So we're going to raid the Petal Cafe. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I believe the next stream I will be doing is Wednesday. Fudge and I will be doing our married stream, doing some more Don't Starve together, and figuring out how to prepare for the winter in that game. It's gonna be a mess. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a good rest of your weekend, and hopefully Monday won't be too bad for you. Stick around. It's time for a raid.